Hello, we're having company tonight and I'm in a bit of a rush, but this recipe is a crowd pleaser, so I wanted to record it and share it with you guys anyway. This is 6 servings rather than my usual 2. So I'll try to give you the proportions for 2 servings as I'm going. This would normally be 1 clove of garlic. I did 6 because it's 6 servings and I like more garlic. So there's supposed to be 1.5 pounds of Mealime mushrooms in it, but mushrooms aren't always crowd pleasers, so I know for certain at least one person that's eating here tonight does not like mushrooms, so leaving those out. There's supposed to be 1.5 onions. I'm just going to use 1. We're making creamy chicken and mushroom soup with rice, except no mushrooms, so creamy chicken soup with rice. All the vegetables go in the pan at the same time, so I'm just putting them all together in that bowl. And we've got 3 sticks of celery and 6 carrots. I like to use the middle celery stalks. They've got more flavor. Just gonna slice these down the long ways a little bit before I slice them up. And this recipe is from the Mealime app, so I'll put the link to download that in the description. And there's supposed to be fresh thyme in this recipe, but the fresh thyme at the store didn't look so good, so I'm using dried thyme. Fresh is prettier, but you still get that good thyme flavor from dried. I'm going to cut these pretty thin so that they get softened up by the time the soup's done. Oops, slipped. Carrots like to roll all over the kitchen while you're slicing them. I find if I line them all up like this, they get in each other's way and they don't get away from me. Do this. Now for 6 servings, it's about 1/3 of a cup of butter. So for 2, it would be 2 tablespoons. There. Don't have to be perfectly accurate. I'll probably put a little extra in there anyway. Now we need 2 1/4 pounds chicken breasts. I always wash my cutting boards thoroughly, but I still like to use a separate one for meat just to be safe. It says to cut it medium dice, so about bite-sized chunks. Here, that butter's starting to spit. It's getting warm. All right, put these vegetables in there. Bit of gristle on there. Don't want that in the soup. Supposed to be about 7 to 8 minutes on the vegetables before I add the chicken. preheat my oven to 350 because I've got some croissants going in the oven. Start to siphon. Season it over time, salt and pepper. I'm not measuring anything, just sort of guessing to taste. Into your salt. Supposed to cook for about 4 to 5 minutes. Get my rice and wash it down. You get a cup and a half. So for 2 servings, you need half a cup. This is actually white rice, but I wash it anyway just to get some of that starchiness out of it so that it doesn't stick to itself so much. You'll be able to tell when a lot of that starchiness is gone because your water won't cloud up as much when you stir the rice around in it. I'm measuring it up when I get close to catch any rice grains that are trying to come off. Be careful not to tip this bowl too far, or it can dump a lot of rice at one time. It'll land in the sink and you'll have to replace it. All that good. It's going in soup. It's not like it won't be sticky. Oven's preheating. Bring this over here so you can watch me scare myself when it pops. It's always fun. I can figure out how to get it open. Ha! Whew. Not look right at all. Hopefully it'll taste right. In 4 to 5 minutes yet on that chicken. Probably. 1/3 of a cup all-purpose flour. So for a small batch it would be about 2 tablespoons. purpose of this is going to be to thicken it up some. Cook stirring frequently 1 to 2 minutes. This looks good. And then we have broth, milk, rice, and salt. We need 60 ounces of chicken broth, and I've got 64 here. I'm gonna just put it all in there. Because I don't think half a cup's gonna make much difference. So for a small batch, it would be 20 ounces. Milk, 24 ounces, 3 cups. So for a small batch, this would be 1 cup. It's delicious. It's a crowd pleaser, and even picky eaters love this soup, so definitely recommend it for company. And that's it. We just have to cook for 15 to 20 minutes, and so does the croissants have to cook for about 15 minutes. It don't look so bad on camera. All right. Goes at 12 minutes. You want to stir this soup every few minutes so that the rice doesn't stick to the bottom. Those are looking pretty. Nobody's here yet, but they're due in about 3 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off and say goodbye. So hopefully you try this recipe and hopefully you like it. Thanks for watching. Enjoy.